Alex, you are chasing the story that you and I have been talking about now for a good week. The state budget in New Jersey passed almost $35 billion of spending, and the governor took out his red pen and he did line item veto about $300 million. Plus, before he jetted off to vacation, he froze spending, not only on construction projects, but also another $250 million dealing with the healthcare situation with state workers. And what I thought we'd do before you dive into the budget and the details, I thought we'd check in with the Christie Tracker.
He's still in Italy.
Still in Italy. We don't know when he's coming back?
Nothing yet.
All right. Well, keep us posted, Jason. So, Alex, what did you find? You went through this budget. I gotta believe there's still a mess that has to be dealt with.
Governor Chris Christie is sunning himself in Italy, but right here, right now, the state budget, it's just been passed, and the governor went through it with his veto pen before he left. Well, what kind of cuts did he make? We told you last week about Christmas tree items that are stuffed on the budget at the last minute, like ornaments on a Christmas tree, that represent a lot of pork barrel spending that many legislators of both parties both love and loathe. The governor has a line item veto, which is unlike the president. The governor can specifically zero out different lines of spending in a budget that he doesn't like. For example,
without shooting the entire budget down.
Without shooting down the entire budget. For example, $500,000 for Bergen local tourism and scenic byways pilot, which would have created some sort of funding to take a look at the highways and byways of Bergen County. Sorry, Bill, $100,000 for Italian American heritage.
Gone.
Gone. $3 million.
What could that have possibly been spent on in the first place?
You tell me. Right? I don't want to offend
pasta?
you.
I don't know. It's, you know.
Bill, you said it. I can't. Exactly. Now, some of these cuts are a little bit more controversial, such as $5 million for Zika prevention that would have gone to local health organizations, $9 million in a separate spending package to help 2 hospitals in Trenton and Newark, which those legislators are upset about, reducing legal services for the poor by $2 million, and a $6 million cut for a school of osteopathic medicine that would have been expanded at Rowan. This is some of the tough decisions that every governor has to make when it comes to the budget. It's not just the pork barrel spending that comes along every once in a while. It's the real nitty-gritty of having to produce a balanced budget every year. The state constitution demands this while giving people the services they desire and the services that they really need. Some of these line items are big, some of them are small, but the governor is trying to send a message for what he says was irresponsible spending by the legislature. He's trying to be the adult in the room, but we're going to show you throughout this week that there's some things that the governor could have vetoed, but chose not to. They're frozen right now because of the ongoing dispute between him and the legislature over the Transportation Trust Fund. But if and when he comes back, will he kill him for good?
Okay. Keep me posted. Awesome.